Wait, can you hear me? Wait, how does a shelf float over an island? Like, are you talking about like a pots and pans rack that's like floating over an island? Because like, how would that work? Pinkadot, I hope you get some delicious ice cream. I had half mint chocolate chip and half chocolate chip cookie dough after dinner tonight. But hi everybody, happy Sunday. Yeah, okay, Proto, I'm like trying to conceptualize what you're saying here with this. I like maybe one floating shelf, preferably if you also have an island and the shelf is floating over the island. I'm like imagining like a swinging trapeze type thing with like the island over that, but like the way you're just listening to this, I think I had that one, but I did put another Eiffel 65 one in for Yak. My ass is gonna get a Biscoff ice cream bar. I would love to try that. I love your I don't know if it's like an always obsession, Yak, or if it's just like a recent hyperfixation with Biscoff. All things Biscoff in your life. Are we playing Claire Obscure Sims 4? We are playing Claire Obscure Sims 4. We're just playing Sims 4 with the Ladies of Mystery that I started last week. They're solving Strangerville. I am close to finishing Claire Obscure though. I think I could finally, like, so I have one area to clear out and then some side stuff. And then I might just go, oh, is my category wrong? Fuck, thank you. Oh my god, I didn't even change. Oh my god, I thought I did all this stuff already. Proto, thank you so much for the good looking out. I could have sworn I did this. Lights, camera, and me, like, not ready. Oopsie doodles. Maybe I hallucinated, because I set stuff up yesterday. I usually try to do stuff ahead of time. I like did everything but that. Hold on. Oh, you know what? I remember this yesterday. Like I had an idea. And then I don't think I put that idea like actually. I don't think I actually put it into action, which is unlike me. Well, actually, no, that's not true. Sometimes I have these, yeah, we're talking about this. Okay, thank you. Thank you. I've been obsessed since my first Delta flight, so years, mama. Sometimes OBS wants you to hit save twice. It's so weird. I don't trust it anymore. Proto, I also don't trust OBS. OBS has been like doing me dirty. Everything has been fine. Like I've been connected. I'm able to like do internet stuff and OBS is like reconnecting and I'm like, what are you doing? I turned off. Proto, do you use the enhanced broadcasting and the settings? I turned that off because it's like your computer will send multiple streams to Twitch. I'm like, I don't need to be doing all of that. It's like how I ordered some sunglasses and was getting impatient only for me to realize I didn't actually hit. Yeah. It's from what I could read on OBS, it sends like multiple like different qualities to Twitch. So people that are viewing that have slower internet, it'll like bump it down. But I'm like, doesn't it already automatically do that? Like you can change settings when you're watching a stream, like, or you can set it to auto. Honestly, all the settings are so above my head that I just do at Reddit. I should look on Reddit because Proto, the like document that I've used for setting up my stream stuff, it hasn't changed. I think I shared this before, but I got into this like when I started streaming a couple years ago. This is what I like consulted. And I'm like, I don't know if stuff has changed a ton, but I don't even know when this article was written. Yeah, I should do some Reddit stuff because I did like the auto configuration wizard and that like bumped all my stuff up and then it was like dropped. I don't know. It's just a mess. It's just annoying. Mint Moose Tracks ice cream, yum. I still want to try that someday. I have not been able to find it, Pinkadot, but someday I will find it. Okay, apparently I do have the enhanced broadcasting enabled, but I think I did that because it wouldn't let me have it off with my other settings. Gotcha. Okay. I wonder, I don't know. I feel like it's things seem to be like stable, and then like a couple of weeks later something like just decides to like work differently, and you're like, I didn't change anything. Like, why is this happening to me? I don't know. Maybe I'll turn it back on. I honestly don't know if there's a difference. Like, I turned it off because like stream had disconnected a couple of times and I was like, what is going on? But I don't think that really has anything to do with it. I've only ever seen it at Safeway, which we don't really go to because it's not close, but it's store brand and my #1 favorite ice cream. Okay, well that's worth it then. We don't have any Safeways around here that I know of, but I'm sure that there are other brands that would make mint Moose Tracks. I think it's for encoding, which helps poor people like me when I watch on cellular. Oh, yeah, okay. When you watch on cellular data, bless your heart for doing that. I have to watch on 144p on data or else it buffers so hard. Gotcha. Yeah. I was like, I've tuned into streams on my phone off Wi-Fi a couple of times, but it was just to like pop in and say hello. And like, I wasn't really watching closely, but I'm sure mine's, yeah. I don't know. Watching Twitch on phone is like getting my fingernails pulled off with pliers. I think that's about as fun. I'm just kidding. That's a little dramatic, but am I just kidding? I don't know. Thankfully, I've never had my fingernails pulled off with pliers. Okay, we're gonna get right into this. It's the worst mobile experience ever, besides grind. Oh my god, the grinder noise. I remember back in my single days, like when the notification would go off, my friend would be like, grind it. She would call out, grind it. Decorate a serene bathroom. Oh my, the way that this game always tries to get me to like buy stuff. Like I turned the game on, like I booted up Sims 4 and instead of like taking me to the menu, it just says, buy this pack. And I'm like, can I just play my game? I don't want to buy your effing pack. Get out of my life. Okay, so we last week made a little bit of progress. We made it into the secret lab, but we need to uncover more information, I think, to progress further into the lab. Well, now it's just no bloop and all ads. Oh god, okay. Okay, I feel like I remember listening to you talk about this at one of your streams, like all the ads. Like if you want to look at another profile, you have to sit through like a minute of ads or something. Sims 4 microtransaction. Okay, I have to say that it's been like, what, 2 weeks now since I have left the Infinity Nikki lifestyle, and I don't miss it. Like, I miss the fun of like exploring a new area, but the way that I'd been going, like the last few times I'd played it, of just like logging in to just collect things and then like having to wait till the next day, I don't miss it. Sims 4 is no longer a life simulator. It's just a DLC. That's so true. The DLC simulator. Yeah, and you can't see everyone who viewed or tapped you anymore without paying. So like to have the full experience of Grindr, you have to, I don't even know how much it costs. Probably like $5 or $10 a month. Like, there's gotta, bring back Craigslist. Bring back Craigslist personal ads. Whenever I was having a crappy day, I would go on Craigslist and read like the missed connections and like the personal ads, and I was like, okay, I'm okay. Everything's okay. Nikki was broken again this morning. I am getting disheartened about 1.6 preview tonight. I hope that it gets fixed and 1.6 is everything that you hope for and more, Pinkadot. I really do. I guess I was like, wow, I can't believe I don't miss it more. I don't miss playing it more. But then I was like, well, I kind of have like 15 to 20 minutes back, you know, like where I don't have to feel right, you know, to log in and do that daily stuff. I think it's more than that. It's highway robbery. Oh my god, I loved, yes, the misconnections. I feel like I remember reading one about Quick Trip, which is like a gas station. They started, I think, in Kansas, and they're like out here in North Carolina now. Anyway, it was like a misconnection, like a fleeting glance as these two people were pumping gas, and I was like, nothing is more romantic than the smell of gasoline and paying a lot of money to fill up your tank. But it was like the way you looked at me as I stood there pumping my, like, it was it was intimate. And I was like, the chances, like, what reality show we need is missed connections that like actually connected. Like, do you think that there are people from Craigslist who actually connected because of like their post? Like, I want to know those people and where they are now and if they're still alive. But who knows? Who knows? Okay, so Willow's this, who's pooping? Scully, are you pooping again? Okay, Scully is doing something. Is this Nancy? Nancy's asleep. I think that's Willow. Yeah, Willow. And then where's Daphne? Is she... Oh, Daphne's... Everyone's asleep except for Scully. She got the 8 a.m. poo-poos. Okay, let's go, girls. Sometimes I would check missed connections to see if anyone missed me. They didn't. I'm sorry. Well, like, how do you... Like, I guess they'd have to be, like, something specific. I was like, it could have been you. Maybe they just were shitty at describing what you looked like, because that's really the only thing you could go off of, right? Okay, Scully, what are you doing? Okay, can we not... Okay, I'm just going to turn this fire off. Actually, I love the fire, but the last time someone was warming themselves by the fire, they caught on fire. And I think... Oh, Fudgerama. Nate was like, I think something probably got burned in the fire, because that's what the ashes were, but I was like, the game didn't tell me what got burned up. Got burned up like a pile of cigarette ashes. How do I shop? He said it was probably a rug there. He's yelling at me from the other room. No, people wrote about experiences in specific locations. Wait, okay, do you think that there's in the Wayback Machine, you know, the Wayback Machine on the internets, do you think that there are archives of the missed connections? I feel like that would be a really fun part of stream night, is to go find these missed connections and read them. You know what, I gotta, hold on. I'm gonna just remind myself of that. Remind. Hi Snickle Fritz, welcome in. We're just talking about missed connections in Craigslist. How are you? Okay, where is a bedroom? Okay, let's look at a little... I don't know, I don't need a pet bed. I mean, I love pet beds, but I want just a rug. Do we have any, like, pretty rugs? Living color? No, that's too... That's too... Wait, what is this color? I don't want... I like pink, but... Oh. Oh my god, that's gigantic. What's gonna go in here with this, though? Snug rug. Is that gonna be on fire? The left what key? Oh! Look at that! Do I like this color, though? Oh! Oh, shadaisy. Okay, but I can't get it. Maybe? Okay, you know what? That's fine. I like that. That's fine. I am so jazzed, y'all. I just got home from a growth progress check hike to see those ghost pipe plants, and then I found several more prolific patches. Okay, thank you. If you hold Alt, you can not have it snap to the grid, but I think it's fine there. Snicklefritz, that's really exciting. How often are you checking on these plants? Do you go like every Sunday? Okay, I think that's... I don't hate that. Do I? Wait, let me look at the other colors. No, that's too dramatic. That's too... Ooh. I mean, I kind of... Ooh. Oh, that's cute. Mm-mm. I feel like it's already so dark in here. I'll go with this one for now. Okay, back to my ladies. Back to the... Okay, Scully is warming herself. That makes her happy. Okay, why... Who left food? Is Willow leaving food out again? Can you put that away? Thank you. Scully, you need to stop. Oh, it's paused. Oops. Oops. First sighting was Sunday, May 25th. Again, May 27th. Then June 2nd and 3rd. And then... Okay, so like more often. Why don't we have you, wait, hold on. Don't I have a chemistry thing for her to do? Oh, she's gonna play something. Okay, page, is it page up? Oh, did I put the chemistry thing outside? Yes, let's have you, practice analysis, actually. You don't need to play a game. What is everybody else doing? Nancy, are you still sleeping? Nancy, you need to stop sleeping. Go to the bathroom. My God, you're gonna wet the bed. Willow, what about you? Okay, okay, Daphne, you need to get your ass up. Why don't you go get some leftovers? Okay, we need to have everybody to get leftovers. We need to have everybody get their shit together so that way we can go do some more investigating. Nancy, now what are you doing? Okay, go eat. Go get yourself something to eat after you wash those hands. Don't be nasty. Okay, great. Then she's going to grab a serving. Daphne's eating. Okay, Willow, you need to get up. Willow, you got to get up, babes. Okay, we'll let you sleep a little bit longer, I guess. I feel that Nancy, I just sleep, then wake up because I got to pee, or today Fiona aggressively scratching at my door. Then when I got up, snuggled. I've just snuggled. Then when I got up, just snuggled with she just snuggled with your mom. Fiona. Okay, Daphne, where are you and what are you doing? Okay, why is everybody gaming? Stop gaming. Why don't you do some painting? Oh, here's the maid. Here's the maid. Resume your painting. Snickle Fritz, thank you so much for the 10 stream streak. I appreciate it. Also, thank you for sharing the deets about the ghost pipes. I don't think that I heard of them until you talked about them. The gamer actively gaming, telling them to stop gaming. Okay, but we have a wild mist. What is she? Why is she mopping the rug? Did someone pee on the rug? We got a wild mystery to solve. Nancy, what do you think Nancy, you are not going to be watching. No. Nancy, we're going to have you practice violin. Okay, Willow's still asleep. Daphne, you are... Okay, Daphne, I said continue your painting. I did not say... No. You need to continue painting. Can she not... Okay, someone actually started painting. Okay, why does it keep canceling her... Was she not the one painting? What the fuck is going on here? Whose painting is this? That was weird. Okay, now get to painting. Yes, okay, now everyone's... Okay, now Willow... Oh my god, Willow, you need to get up because you're about to pee-pee in the bed. And we're not having that, Willow. No, 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 mama. No, no, no. Yeah, I'd be uncomfortable too if I slept till 1 p.m., which I have done before. But I always feel like, oh my god, the day. I think the latest I ever slept in was 2 p.m. I was in middle school. Okay, Nancy, you gotta... Wait, where did Willow go? Oh, she's... Oh, I forgot that there's this door that goes this way too. Okay, Daphne's reached level 2 of painting. Willow is... Or Scully's doing that. Okay. Once everybody gets fed, then we can go maybe to the library and do more research. I think that's a good goal for the day. A painterly calling. Daphne is relishing every brush stroke. Should she let the color flow? Yeah, she likes painting. We'll say that she likes painting. One time I slept till 4 p.m. but that was not under... Yeah, I wouldn't think so. Not under normal circumstances. Okay, Willow, everyone else is doing... Willow, you're gonna need to, what are we gonna have Willow do? We're gonna have Willow... upload secret dossier. Hold on, what does this say? Upload... Use evidence in your Sims inventory to compile a secret dossier. It was like 23 hours. 23 hours of slumber. Did you feel like really well rested? Collect 15 blueprints. Okay, so I need to collect 15 pieces of Strangerville evidence. Okay. Okay, why does Willow have a chimney burger in her pocket? Not even remotely. I feel like your body would be like, we need to eat, we need to go to the bathroom. There's all these things that we didn't do. You know, while we were snoozing. More choices. We're going to have you, upgrade? Oh, we can't. Okay, Scully is like going to town on this, which is great. Okay, Daphne, we're gonna have you... Wait, where's Daphne going? You just... Okay, you're gonna practice the piano because you're feeling inspired. Oh, this person again. Scully, why don't we have you go... Hold on, sir. Excuse me. You're gonna take a little breaky poo. Yes, now go talk to him. Where? Strut, mama, strut. It's music. It's like the Aristocats up in here. Okay, wait, what time is it? Oh my god, it's already 3 p.m. What time does the library close? Okay, now Willow's getting good at hacking. Oh, did you see the side-eye? Scully's got to collect evidence. Did she get him snapped out of it? Oh, there we go. Oh, here we go. Now tell me about Strangerville. Diva. No, 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 no. We gotta collect more evidence. The local library. Okay, we know this. Okay, Scully, why don't you grab a quick little food? Hi Toon, how you doing? Welcome in. We have Nancy Drew and Daphne Blake doing music practice. Willow is learning some hacking skills, and Scully was talking to a local that seems to be possessed or something's wrong. Okay, and once Scully gets a little food in her, then we're gonna go to the library, I think. Feeling lazy? I don't know what I feel like. Oh, I know that feeling. Well, hopefully you find something entertaining that you enjoy soon. There's a whole bunch of new demos. Thinking about breakfast, what did you make for breakfast? Please tell me more details. Okay, Scully, why don't you... Can you... Okay, Scully, can you observe the sky? Have you do that? Okay, maybe we're just gonna go to the bar tonight. Okay, Willow is still computer hacking. Okay, can we actually... Let's see if we can go to... Travel... Scully, Daphne, Nancy. We're gonna have y'all go to... Peanut butter and chocolate chip pancakes, eggs, and hash browns. That sounds all delicious. The pancakes were the real highlight. You had me at peanut butter and chocolate chip. Are you going to make more for dinner? Are you going to have breakfast for dinner? I'm a fan of that. Why don't we pause? And, okay, we're going to have you, Willow. Actually, Willow, can you... I don't know if there's anything that we can do on the computers here that we couldn't do at home. We'll have you search Strangerville archives. Nancy, we're going to also have you search the archives. Scully, we're going to have you talk to them, and Daphne, you're also going to, we're not going to talk about dreams, not today. I don't know, maybe. I was like, what did we have for dinner? Oh, I made, tuna pasta and salad. Well, I didn't have as much salad left as I thought I did. I don't advise messing with it too much. Okay. Did you see the trailer for the... I did! Yeah. I watched it this afternoon. I'm very excited. Can't wait for that. I'm pretty sure Sophia is like my favorite character. Okay, what else? Okay, I feel like stuff is popping so fast. Okay, we do not need to be talking to the child that knows nothing. But yeah, I'm excited for the new Plague Tale game. Yeah, it does look good. Letter to the... They say they're... What are they trying to hide? Okay, so this is... Also, a quick shout out to the Kiro shop near the old mobile home park. They have some great shirts. Oh. Where's the shop? How do I get to the shop? Okay, let me pause while I look around the map. Yeah, I'm curious if there's going to be rats in this one, if there's going to be like an actual minotaur, or that's just like a hallucination, like dream sequence. Because I feel like most, like, the parts that I enjoyed the most were the puzzle, like getting through the areas, not the combat so much. But yeah, I was like, oh my god, they must have heard us talking about it, because, well, it's not the prequel that I was like thinking, because I was thinking of the first macula person that they find and his protector. I can't remember their names, but maybe if this prequel does well, they'll keep going back in time and showing different okay, so is this the bar? Okay, that is the bar. Now, this curio shop. Curio shop by the trailer park, is that what they said? Oh, maybe this is it. Oh, let's go to the secret inventory. Okay, let's go. Actually, can I go there and talk to them? I don't know what's going to happen. I'm excited that it doesn't seem directly macula related. They need to open the universe. No, it's just got to be more rats. So many games announced this week. Yes, I'm excited. I want to see more of Resident Evil 9, but I'm excited. I'm excited-ish for Silent Hill F. And also Plague Tale. And then the other one that you shared, I want to say it was like circusy. I can't remember what it was, but I liked that one that you shared, Toon. I liked the look of it. It was like kind of steampunk. Oh, okay, here goes Daphne. Daphne's on the case. She's a diva on the move. Clockwork Revolution. Yeah, it seemed like kind of funny and silly. A spy bug. Okay, let's buy one of those. Bizarre fruit. Simonati. Okay, we should probably get that. Let's get all of these things. Secret inventory. Come back after examining the lab door. Okay, in the secret lab. Gotcha. Okay, what is she doing? Oh, she's just standing here playing a game on her phone. Let's go to the bar. Everybody's going to the bar. Oop. That must have been what I did last time, is I deselected everybody on accident. Yeah, seemed very system BioShock. Hopefully it's good. It looked cool. Yeah. I never finished BioShock Infinite. That's the only one I've played. I need to give it another whirl. Let's talk about Strangerville to the bartender. Also, my inventory. Can we... Okay, I guess I'll place that at the house. You love the first BioShock? I'm trying to remember if I have it. I like the first two more than Infinite, but I like them all. I feel like it's one of those games that's like a classic and everyone's like, you should play it. The BioShock games. I'm trying to remember if I purchased, like, if it was on sale. On sale. Sailing away. Nancy, let's talk to... I played BioShock 1 like 5 times. Because you can get like different endings and stuff, right? We are instructed to keep quiet. I can't share that information with just anyone. Oh, so do we need to like build a relationship with you? Oh. Let's discuss interests. Okay, we're gonna seduce. We're gonna flirt with this person so that way they give us a key card. You know? Okay, Daphne, you need to work on this one. Do a friendly introduction. Scully, Willow, what are y'all doing? We are... Okay, Scully, go to the bathroom. Oh my god, go to the bathroom. Give them a heartfelt compliment. Daphne has learned the following traits about Candace. Candace is mean. Okay, great. Oh, we hate Candace. Candace is mean. You can get a key card in the basement of the secret lab if you get enough evidence of the strange stuff going on in town. Okay, wait, where's Nancy? Oh, Nancy had to take a doo-doo. Scully's seat got taken. Tom Sabuna? Do you like the old Sims music? I don't know if y'all can hear it. Let's discuss color theory. That sounds really important. Okay, Nancy, you need to get back out here and keep building this relationship. Check in. Check in on Letitia. Nancy, where the fuck are you going? Oh, crap. Wait, did Nancy just, like, zip out of here? Nancy left. Nancy left. Nancy, you need to be a team player. This is not team player behavior. Scully is tense. Yeah, Nancy just bounced. I guess she had some really bad die and she had to get home. She said, I blew up the bathroom, I gotta get home. It's up to you, divas. Hi Max, thanks for getting your daily download. Welcome in. Daphne can now perform Brighton. Okay, she's charismatic. Who's this other redhead? Who's this? Martha? Hold on. Who's this? Katrina Caliente? Katrina Caliente? Katrina. Okay. Oh, this bar is hopping and they have the one bartender. Oh, right, Katrina Caliente. Okay, what do y'all not understand about mingling with the locals? Okay, Scully, you go home. Willow, go home. Leave it up to Daphne again. Let's rhapsodize about piano sonatas. Why does this sound like a language from Game of Thrones? That's a great question, Zeebs. How are you doing? I don't know how to respond to that. I was like, I'm pretty sure the Sim, I don't know when Game of Thrones came out, actually. This is Simlish. Oh, Daphne is angry. She's gonna throw a drink? Okay, we're gonna do it. Daphne's gonna throw a drink. Daphne's gonna throw a drink. She's like, I have to get to the perfect spot to do this. Oh, she's not? She did it. She did it. Get it out, girl. Take that, Candace. Insult face. Oh, yes. Yes. She sat down so she could insult. She says, I'm too tired of standing. I gotta sit down to insult your face. I think the first book came out in the 90s. Gotcha. Okay. Daphne is a feisty queen. She got left alone here at the bar. Zeebs, we are gathering information about this mystery, and she's stomping off. She is stomping the runway to calm down. She's got it. It's okay, Daphne. We've all been there. She's hungry too. She's hungry. She should go. Let's send her home. Oh, she's gonna poop. Yeah, use this bathroom. Make a mess. I think you can take it. Okay, I think when you're angry, you can make them do an angry poop. Wasted opportunity on my part. I do that before. Do you have like a conversation in the mirror? Zeebs, how was your weekend? How are you? How's everything? Sorry if I didn't ask you that when I first saw your name. Keeping track of all of these ladies is a job of work. Go home. Daphne, you need to go home. Oh, that's TV. I was like, wait, what's happening? She's running home. I love that. She just runs. Look at her dedication. She's like, I'm going home. Bye, bitches. She's not afraid to walk home alone at night. Why don't we get you some food? Why don't we get you some food, Diva? Why don't you cook together? Why don't you cook with Nancy? Why don't you and Nancy cook a little meal together? Ooh, vegetable dumplings? Yes, do that. Is Nancy asleep? Okay, no. Willow is uncomfortable. Well, she's standing up and watching Willow. Make sure her needs are in good shape. Why are you uncomfortable? Oh, because you're leaving plates around again? Walgreens filled the wrong prescription, so I haven't been sleeping super well the last couple days. But I just finished a workout and chilling on the floor watching the cats fight. Super eventful. That sounds like a great evening. I hope that you get the right script soon. And you can get some good rest. Hopefully your workout will help you sleep well tonight. And the kitties don't keep you up with their ruckus. Oh my god. This is taking like 32 years. Okay, Scully, Okay, Scully, you can have some fun time, I guess. How was your weekend? It was good. Yesterday, our little town had a pride event at our favorite pizza place. And it was mostly just like local vendors, which was cool. But I feel like in those situations, like I don't like to make small talk. Like I don't like to like look at stuff and like have them like looking at me. So I just kind of like did a lap and like waved at some of the one vendor that I remember from last year. I just feel so awkward, but it was nice. They had like a really good turnout, and then we had pizza and they were busy inside. So we had pizza, and I tried a new beer from like a local brewery, and it was good. And then we went kayaking in a river that I had been in before, but like not this part. So I don't know, I was just like feeling really bitchy yesterday. I hate when that happens. And then today Nate wanted to go kayaking again, and I was like, I'm okay. I want to start my new book. I want to do some cleaning. So he and his mom went out kayaking. Yeah. Thank you for asking though. Okay, Scully, what are you doing? She says, I'm not going to eat with you. I'm not going to eat here. I'm going to stand here and eat. Okay, Willow, are you... Willow's cooking her own thing? Oh. We all have our days. Hopefully your Sims adventures. Yes, they are. I... Like, having a goal in mind for what I want the Sims to do is just, Willow! Willow, you caught on fire last time and now you're like... Girl. What? Ooh, girl, what are you doing? Willow said, I'm not eating that poison. I'm making my own shit. Willow dumped it. Oh, I thought she literally dumped it down the sink because it sucked. She made toast? Willow, we made vegetable dumplings and you made eggs? Eggs and toast? Alright, Willow. Don't be fucking rude. Okay, Scully, we're gonna have you... Scully, okay, I guess it is 3:13 in the morning. You can go to bed. She knows what she wants. She said, I need breakfast. No, Daphne, you are not sleeping on the sofa. Who's in... Nancy! Nancy, get out of my bed. Alright, we're gonna have... Daphne's gonna go in there and be like, get out of my bed, bitch. Get the fuck out of my bed. Yeah, she's get out of my bed. Don't be in my fucking bed. Nancy. Go there. In the wise words of Yes, David, this is a disaster. This is a disaster. Willow. Okay, Willow. Willow. No. You're gonna put... Willow. Put the leftovers away. Then you can go to bed. We do not leave leftovers out. Put them in the refrigerator. Okay, what is Daphne's paint? Oh, look at Daphne's painting. Isn't that cute? That's so cute. Okay, now Willow, now you can go to bed. Now you can go to bed, Willow. Sleep. Okay, so I'm thinking this next day in the game, we're going to go to the secret lab. Like, I've talked to the locals. I've done stuff. Like, I've done things. I don't know what else to do. Except, like, hack into the computer or whatever. Gotta hack into it. Oops, not this tree. This is a disaster. An ass disaster. Okay, Nancy, what are you doing? Okay, Nancy, why don't you go take a little chow. Take a chow. And then we'll have you... Wait, where's the violin? Where... Did we get burgled? 'Cause there was like a violin down here. Oh, hold on. I have an idea. Also, we have... Okay, why does she have the violin in her inventory? Oh, she'll place it in the world. But didn't... No, was it Daphne? It was Daphne that bought this stuff. Okay. We're gonna have, place that in the world. Okay. Okay, and then Daphne, why don't you read that book? Pause. Okay, Daphne, place this in the world. Place this in the world. Okay, Willow, are you sleeping? What are you doing? Willow's asleep. Okay, Willow needs to shower. Oh. Okay, Daphne, why don't you read that? Okay, everyone's so happy in the morning. Look at them. Okay, Daphne's gonna read the Mysteries of Strangerville. She also needs to take a chow. No. I don't know why I can't place these things in the world. Okay, Nancy, you are going to Oh, I guess you need to eat. That's fine. Scully, what are you doing? Okay, Scully, why don't we have you... She's browsing the books. That's fine. Scully, you're going to go here. Practice your analysis. Steva. Okay, and then Nancy, after you get done eating, we're going to have you... Wait, where did she put the violin down? I said place in the world, but I don't know where she put it. Oh, it's right here. Okay, we're going to have you practice. Not put it in your inventory, you klepto. Okay, Daphne's learning about Strangerville. Willow is taking a 32-hour shower. We're gonna have her... we need to learn her to hack. More hacking stuff, right? Practice hack. Yes, hack it. Thank you for the hydrate. I super appreciate that. Managing a household and solving a mystery makes me very thirsty. You know? Hopefully Scully doesn't get, like, abducted or something. Okay, is Daphne actually learning anything from... Oh my god, Daphne. I thought she already took a shower. Take steamy shower. Oh, I don't want you to be flirty. Let's... Oh, why don't you get energized? Hi, Kat. How are you doing? Happy Sunday. Daphne, go shower, and then... Okay, the maid's here. No. I need you to read something specific. I want you to finish the... I want you to finish the Lord of the Swings. This one. Okay, Scully, why don't we have you do some more stuff? Okay, Daphne's almost done reading this book. Hopefully that'll, like... Where did it... Okay. How come... Maybe this is evidence? I don't know. I'm not quite sure how that works. Okay, you finished this book? Okay, Daphne, why don't you... Why don't we have you energized practice? Willow's hacking. Nancy's... Pee like a champion. That's what Nancy's gonna do. Okay, Scully is focused. She's focused and focused. Why don't you wash your hands here? Wash your hands here. No, wash your hands in your bathroom. Gonna make some popcorn chicken. Love that. Love that. I know it's gonna be delicious. Okay. Daphne, you're working out. Scully. Okay. Willow's, I think, almost done hacking this thing. She's very happy. She's hacking into the Matrix, basically. Willow hacked and she acquired $21. Oh. Oh. Okay, and I said to analyze this book. I don't quite know what that means, but maybe she'll find some details that Daphne missed. Okay, Daphne's gonna get something to eat. I keep forgetting about our secret basement. Notification while full? Well, what else is... Okay, new element found. How do I... Notification wall. Oh, the maid charged us 55 doll hairs. I was like, I kind of want to keep the stuff about Strangerville up. Like these little... Daphne has... This one's my favorite. She's mean. Candace is mean. We are instructed to keep quiet. Everyone is coming with you. The guitar skill. Hi, Mrs. Blazing Fire. Welcome in. How are you? Happy Sunday. Okay, the ad's about to start. Mrs. Blazing Fire, I'm sorry you just got here, but it's time for my hourly break, so I'm going to take a quick little break. But how was your weekend? How was work yesterday? What are you up to this evening? And I will see you all in just a few. Okay, welcome back, welcome back. I'm good, work sucked. Of course it started to downpour 30 minutes before time to go. Not to add, I got a text telling me our power was out. Pretty sure we had a nadir come through our town because the winds were kicking and power was out from 2:30 p.m. to about 1:30 this morning. We ended up going to bed without eating. Hadn't eaten today yet. In the process of cooking, okay. Lindsay did a ton of weed eating today. I'm finishing up laundry and trying to relax. Okay, well hopefully your cooking is going well and you'll be nourished and fed and that'll help relax you. Dad had surgery Friday. He had to have his spine fused together. I went and checked on him today. He's recovering really good. He's walking around slowly. Wow, okay, so we had surgery Friday and he's walking around slowly today. Okay, I'm glad that he's doing great. Thank you for filling me in. And also glad your power's back. And yeah, I guess I don't know. I've been like, do I have any chips or anything like, because I wouldn't want to open the fridge. But I hope your food is almost ready. Be back in a few. I'm so hungry. Yes, get you that nourishment. Okay, Willow, how is this analysis going? Diva. Scully, you need to go to the bathroom, babes. You're about to pee-pee. Daphne, what are you mad about? Nancy is just violining away. Okay, Daphne, why don't you sell to a collector? Willow, do you need to go to the bath? Willow! Go to the bathroom. Oh, not you. Okay, Daphne's going to the bathroom. Hi, Henny. How are you? How is Wanderstop? I saw that you were playing that. I don't know much about it. I need to look into it. Me too, Pookie, because it was rough. I fell asleep on the couch and Blazing fell asleep on the floor beside. He woke up cold and woke up in bed after the power. So he's like, I don't want to remember that. That was too much. Nancy's just still okay. Let's Willow get you some food. And then we're gonna go to... Okay, Daphne's inspired. Okay, so maybe... Okay, maybe just Scully's gonna go. Maybe Scully's gonna go investigate. Okay, how about Scully and Nancy? How about Scully and Nancy go on a little duo diva mission? Diva duo. Doing well. It was pretty good overall. The demo lagged my computer real bad at points. I don't know if the full version would be like that though. Gotcha. Okay, I'm trying to remember Wanderstop. Also, Asurkai, I don't know if I said this, but I loved your schedule graphic that you put out. Wanderstop. Oh, okay. I feel like I remember reading about this. Yes. Yeah. Okay. I'm pretty sure this is on my wish list. Because I was like, this is all the stuff that I like. And I love that it has the demo. I still want to play the Stanley Parable too. Yeah, you're welcome. Question of the day. I say nay. My OCD would constantly have me see. Yes, I didn't even think about that, Mrs. Blazing Fire. I was like, we have 2 cats and I vacuum and dust pretty often, but still, like, yeah. So I think the consensus of chat was maybe just like one shelf that would have like a display type plate. Like I was saying, like I think everybody said just one shelf. And I was like, if it had like a display type plate or something, and maybe like a little plant. Wanderstop gave me an LGBTQ version of Stardew, but in 3D, if that makes any sense. No, that makes perfect sense, and that's all the good stuff to me. I love that. Also, Binks is a boy. Okay. It's funny you said that. My first cat, Patches, I thought was a girl when I adopted, or when I picked him out of my aunt's cat litter. And so I was going to name him Minabelle after this character in a book. And yeah, I just stuck with Patches when I found out he was a boy. Thank you so much for the 5-stream streak, Twiggle. Thank you for the lurk. Asarkai, what else? Okay. You're talking about, well, I don't want to spoil it for Friday. I'm trying to remember what all games. Oh, Sorry We're Closed. Was it Sorry We're Open or Sorry We're Closed? I played the demo for that. I really liked that. I liked the aesthetic of it. But I haven't purchased the full game. Okay, we're gonna go take these 2 divas. That one will be on Saturday. Okay. Well, it's Saturday. How was your Sunday though? What all did you get up to today? Okay, let's have these ladies. Oh, we might need Willow. Can we? Okay, I can't touch those. Like what all? Let's get a move on, divas. Hi, Chris Games. How are you doing? Did you get what you were waiting for? Did the stuff that you're waiting for arrive? Okay, Scully is focused. No, not here yet. Bummer. Okay, so Nancy found some blueprints. Well, I hope it still comes tonight. Today was good. Most of it was setting up stream stuff and errands. Now my feet are up. I just need a BF to watch movies with. I'll put an ad on Craigslist for you. We were talking about Craigslist earlier. I'm glad that you're relaxing with your feet up. That sounds lovely. All nice and cozy. Okay, Scully, what are you still? Take photo for evidence. Yes, Scully, get it, girl. Crisis bar. I don't know what the analyze does. Nancy, what are you doing? Nancy, focus. Okay, we need Willow here, actually. Willow, can you, actually, I don't know what her skill level is. Can I see Willow's skills? She needs hacking. What did this say? Hold on. Requires programming skill 3 or higher, and Willow's programming skill is... Oh, it's only at a 2. Ding dang it. Okay. NBD. That's fine. That's fine. Yes, this is the secret lab. This is the top of the secret lab. This is the secret lab out in the desert. Why is she shredding? She is looking through documents. Right? You better not be shredding. Nancy, you're supposed to be looking for stuff. Nancy is searching for evidence. She's not, if she's shredding, she's shuffling through. Yeah, she's in a hurry. She's a business diva in a hurry right now. I thought the little box was, I'd be like, no, Nancy, don't. Nancy, I need you to focus. Scully, I need you to focus also. Scully, we don't have time for chit chat. Okay, somehow Scully has reached level 3 of a comedy. I guess she's telling jokes in the secret lab instead of focusing. So what's the tea so far in Strangerville? Like, what have they figured out? So basically, it seems to all revolve around the secret lab, and something is causing the residents to act very strangely. They're like moving all stiffly, but we need a key card to get into here. So it requires a key card. We need to question scientists, military, or conspiracy theorists how to gain access. Daphne did have a contact at the bar, but that didn't really pan out. Like, we're not good enough friends yet. I need Willow to get to programming level 3. So that way she can hack into these two. We need 15 pieces. Okay, collect 15 pieces of Strangerville evidence to compile a secret dossier. Evidence can be found by questioning the locals or poking around the secret lab. We're poking around the secret. She stole the okay, I don't know why Nancy is always taking the violin with her. Like, it should just be left at home. Anyway, so that's what we're doing. Like, we need a key card to get in here, and we need the secret dossier to like do stuff on the net. So we're slowly building up our evidence pool. I think we've questioned everybody that we can. I already have a picture. Nancy, I think, already has a picture. Yeah. So they're both, yep. So yeah, Willow needs to, wait, oh, that's a light. I was like, what is that thing? But yeah, I think we've looked through all the evidence that we can. Hold on. Okay, that one's already been searched. Okay, let's have them. Why don't we have you guys go to the library now? Coming Wednesday. Gotcha. Just a few more days. Anyway, that's what's going on, yeah. Hopefully that answered your question. Okay, we need... Dana found Strangerville evidence. A skilled programmer might be able to decrypt it. Oh, okay, so we should actually take this home to Willow. Actually, let's go... Nancy, I like want to get that to Willow immediately. Request a key card. Hold on. Okay, we might be able to request a key card from this person. Scully is going to question about the secret lab. Okay, let's see if you have a key card to give to us, babes. Yes, I feel caught up. Thank you. You're welcome. You're welcome. Okay, Nancy's going in for the kill. I hear the scientists and military... Okay, try asking them. Okay. Scully's like, listen. Yeah, I was like, where's my package? I would be too. I would be eagerly awaiting it. Okay, Daphne, or Nancy, we're not here to like be friends with people. Scully, no. Okay, so what I need to do is build up a relationship. As long as I don't get a key card to the lower floors, things won't get out of hand. That's what the scientist is saying. Mama, they are wild. They are getting so wild. A lot more scientists at the local library, except her, I don't know what that word is, and all will be well. We're not going to be doing any of that, except her hits. Okay, we need Willow to keep programming. I don't know if I need all this, actually. Maybe I'll just clear this out. Oh, no. Now it's like damaged in the fire. Oh yeah, Willow caught on fire. Willow discovered the fire. She caught on fire. Oh yeah, I forgot that Scully was playing the pipe organ. Nancy has started her paranormal journey. Oh yeah, we got to get back down in there. I think once we finish or get further into this, maybe we can have another little seance. Cute little seance thing, you know? Love a cute little seance. Programming. Oh, Daphne's... Okay, Daphne could hack. Daphne can hack. Willow needs to get her shit together. Can I not request a keycard? Higher relationship. Oh, let's ask about the career. Like, we both have red hair. We're both scientists. Right? Like, what? We have so much in common. She is a scientist at the Strangerville, at the lab. What the fuck? Who's... Katrina Caliente is calling Scully. Quick question. Lily Fang and I were planning to spend some casual friend time together. Should I do it? Yeah, go for it. I don't give a fuck. More choices. Funny. Oh, Nancy. What's up with Scully? Why is she uncomfortable? Nancy, we need to focus, Mama. Focus. You don't need to read for... This is not about fun. Wait, where did our contact go? That weasel? She slipped right on out. Okay, let's go home. Let's go home and get Willow the thumb drive. Okay, and Nancy's learning how to be a mixologist, actually. Love that for her. Nancy Drew, bartender extraordinaire, mixologist extraordinaire. I'm pretty sure I said go home. Scully's like already running. She's running and looking at her phone. She left Nancy behind. Nancy, go home. Ignacio Ryan. Ooh. Jog it, Nancy. Jog it. Okay, so back at home, like I said, the flash drive. Was she listening to music? Don't trip and fall. Oh, that would have been such a cute meet cute. A cute meet cute. Okay, Nancy, why don't you get yourself something to eat? Scully is playing chess by herself. Get leftovers. Scully, is that in your inventory? Right? Don't you have... Okay, maybe it's in Nancy's? Okay, I could have sworn that one of them had a thumb drive. I thought I read that, right? I used to work in that lab ever since the explosion. I have said too much. I can't share that. Okay, so that's what one of the things that Scully's contact at the library said. Nancy found Strangerville infrared microfilm. Okay, Dana found Strangerville evidence, encrypted USB device. A skilled programmer might be able to decrypt it. It can be found in your Sims inventory. I don't see this in my inventory. What's wrong with my eyes? What's going on here? Why can't I find my encrypted USB device? I just don't have it, I guess. I guess she just doesn't, it's not here. Where did it go? Did she drop it? I don't think that's possible. Okay, Snickle Fritz, have a good time doing laundry. Thanks for hanging out. Thank you for the updates on the ghost pipes. Looks like Target is behind with Switch 2 orders. Uh-oh. Maybe they can give you something nice if you're waiting. Willow, okay. Willow, okay, why don't we have Willow why don't we have Willow go to the secret lab since she can hack? No, Daphne. Daphne's gonna go. Daphne, you need to stop watching TV. Thank you. I put that up maybe last year or the year before. It's been up for like over a year. I put it up for Pride Month and I just never took it down. Okay, let's have you go. Okay, Daphne's at a high level. She should be able to hack. Okay, Daphne hack into the Matrix. Okay, seriously, why can't I click on... Is this... why can't I click on the computers? This makes no sense. This makes no sense. When I was here early, because I've like pilfered through her too much. Bri, hello, happy Sunday. How are you? I just sent Daphne to the secret lab because she has a programming level of 3. And so I was like, oh, she can hack into the lab computers, but for some reason I can't interact with them. You can't click on them because that's confidential. All right, Diva. So yes, Willow has been learning hacking, but Willow's programming is level 2. And Daphne's is actually level 3. Daphne's is 3. So we're going to actually send Daphne home because there's nothing here for her. I think you're only allotted so much per day in the secret lab. So maybe that's what I hit. Short week this week for Horror Con. Oh my God. Okay. I didn't know you were going to a Horror Con. Are you seeing like people in horror film? Oh. Are we gonna meet? No, not this time, Twiggle. Daphne has a fake degree in hacking. Hi, Alex. How are you? I hope that you're doing better. Days of the Dead. That sounds really exciting and fun. Okay, where's Willow? Yeah, Willow needs to be better at hacking. She needs to level up. More choices. More choices. More choices. Oh, too much hacking can be a bad... Okay, she's hacked too much. I will be taking my picture with... Oh, that's right! Okay. Okay, this is kind of like stirring up a memory for me. That's very exciting. I'm happy for you. Okay, Nancy, why are you uncomfortable? Why is everybody uncomfortable? Stop being uncomfortable. Maybe you just need to work out. That'll make you feel better. See, now Scully is inspired. A demo of a game I've been following for a while came out today. Alex, what game is it? There was a demo for something that just came out today. Yes, okay. I've also been following that game. I saw that. I saw that today. I installed the demo. That's what it was. The con will also have vendors selling movies and any... Okay, so you're gonna get all of your physical media purchased there. So many great looking trailers. Have you seen Mortal Shell? No, I have not. Is that for a new movie, Mortal Shell 2? Daisy, Dawn, Delilah, and Dorothy. An astronaut? I know they all have different careers. I don't think there was one named Astronaut. Isn't one of them's an astronaut? One of them's like a race car driver? It's a game trailer. Okay, I will have to look into it. I have not heard of it. Okay, Daphne, why don't you resume your painting, actually? Why does Daphne want to flirt with Candace? She's mean. Okay, I don't understand. I feel like this is bugged. I can't do like anything with this painting. It looks good. I was intrigued. The first game didn't do too well, so I hope this one is better. Oh, for Mortal Shell. Atomic Heart 2 as well. Atomic Hearts, the Mortal Shells. You should also check out the game trailer. I did. Okay, I watched that, I think, yesterday. It was pretty creepy. It reminded... Did you ever play Condemned? For some reason, it was giving me like Condemned, Criminal Intent. Condemned. It was something Condemned. I think it was on Xbox 360. You're so stoked for Ill. I think I would watch... I would like to watch someone play it. I don't know if I'm like into the first person... I guess there's other horror games. Condemned Criminal or Criminal Intent, like the TV show. You've played both Condemned. I only played... It was my friend that had the Xbox, and so that's where I played a bit of Dead Space. Okay, Willow, go to bed. Daphne... You loved both of the games? We'll just let her paint until the wee hours of the morning, I guess. Yeah, I've talked about this podcast. I was talking about it, I think, Friday night Safe Room. There's actually a Condemned-inspired game that came out earlier this year. Okay, Aline. What was the Condemned-inspired game that came out? Aline. Come on, Aline. Oops, Scully's gotta take care of some stuff. Don't remember the name. Okay, that sounds good. I feel like it all starts, like, all these games start to blur together because I was, you know, listen to the podcast and I talk with y'all and then I look at stuff myself and I read articles and I'm like, is this game this game? Am I, like, mixing things up? And usually that's the case. Hi Brandy, how are you? Hello, going to lurk for a bit. Okay, enjoy the lurk. Also, End of Abyss and Fractured Blooms both look amazing too. Blooms one sounds familiar. Butcher's Creek, okay. I feel like that was in that magazine, the Fear Zine that I read. I feel like they talked about that game. Butcher's Creek. Wait. Hold on 1 second. Hold on. Oh crap, I can't see. I'm pretty sure. No. Maybe I did. I thought I had the demo for that. Maybe there wasn't. I did get this demo today for Carnival Massacre, which looks like an old school survival horror. But I feel like I thought that I had a demo for Butcher's Creek because that sounds super familiar. I'm just hallucinating again. Fracture Blooms. Oh, that's right. The farm sim in Silent Hill. Yes. Okay. Yes, yes, yes. Yep, yep, yep. Love the sounds of this. Yeah, right. I think I posted it in the gaming channel. I haven't even watched the full trailer, but just from the screenshots and what I did see, I was like, okay, I want to try this out. I really, really liked that Phase Zero. That one was really good. Highly recommend. Okay, Scully, I don't know why I have to keep telling you to go to the bathroom. Daphne, you need to go to the bathroom too. Nancy, are you still... Okay, Nancy's eating. Willow needs to go to the bathroom. Taking a dump in her beautiful purple robe thing. Oh, okay. I don't know how I did that, but that's cool. Love that. Love that kind of stuff. Scully is going to go take a shower. No worries, Blazing. I hope that your cooking is going well. Okay, Daphne is going to... She's going to do some hacking. The Lothario Trust Fund. Don Lothario. Nancy, why don't you... practice your violin. Okay, Willow, what is up with you? I told you to go to the bathroom. Okay, Daphne's hacking. Scully, oh, that's Willow. Scully, what are you doing? Scully is taking a playful shower. Love that for her. Use the microscope, read a book, or play chess. Okay, let's have you play some chess. Okay, Daphne, hacking. Okay, she should probably eat something. Okay, I'm gonna check Scully's inventory again. Big bum bum. She's just gotta keep violinin. Okay, Willow is... Oh, Willow, I want you to finish analyzing... Oh, she's gonna eat down here. She said it's too noisy up here with this diva. Okay, don't distract her. She's in the zone. Auto zone. I guess let's focus this way. Willow's new skill in fit. What? How did Willow get a skill in fitness? What was she doing? Okay, now she's focused. Daphne is having the most fun. Okay, Willow, you are going to read this one. Daphne is vibrating. Maybe she truly likes programming. She's born to code. No. Analyze it, Willow. Sell your painting, Daphne. Make some money. Make that money, honey. Okay. Let's have everybody... Let's go back to the lab together. She's gonna go watch the concert. She's gonna go watch... Wait, why is she... Wait, why? She's sore from working out? Has to be woohoo partners? Get it, girl. Oh my god, Daphne's mixing up a drink. It is 11:30 in the morning. What is going on, babes? Daphne's been through it, I guess. She's like, what is this? Wait, what is this? She's drinking Bacchiform Firkin? That doesn't sound healthy. What is she even doing with her life right now? Okay, Scully, you need to stop. Okay, is Nancy still... Okay. Pop off, sis. Okay, Willow's almost done analyzing the book. Willow has analyzed it. Okay, now she's going to change passwords. What does that do? Is she gonna lock other people out of the computer? Okay, all the girls are just hanging out and bonding. She's like, you can do it. I know you can, Diva. Oh, Willow's dancing? So I guess her parents, Dan and Barty, don't live... No, nobody's family lives with the characters. Not even characters from, like... Not even characters they're close with. Carson doesn't live here. Mulder doesn't live here. Depending on which season of Buffy, Tara nor Buffy live here. Scully is focusedly drinking. Why don't we have you observe the sky? Oh. Some kind of like hawk. Oh yeah, they live in a gated community up here. I forgot. Penny, thanks for getting your daily download. Oh, you got one. Twiggle, you uploaded that one. Okay, Willow is inspired. Why don't we have her... Willow, why don't you... program... Here, Scully, don't get abducted, please. What is she seeing? What is she seeing out there? Look at the beautiful desert. I feel like we need to have a pool party for them soon. They deserve a pool party. Okay, Willow is hacking. Nancy is violining still. Okay, let's have them all go to the lab. Yes, we need to have them have a pool party, but we have work to do first. We got stuff to focus on first. We're going to take Scully, Nancy, and Willow. And we're going back to that lab, Diva. Daphne has smooth sipping. A smooth drink helps make any day a bit brighter. Ooh. Okay, we don't need to sit through the... Let's go. We can wrap this up later. Okay, back to the lab. I want to collect... We need to, like, make that dossier. We need to make it... I might be shooting myself in the foot by having them all collect... Because it's not like pooled evidence for some reason, which is unfortunate. Okay, maybe Daphne can... Okay, Daphne's gonna hack. Daphne's hacking. Willow, why don't we have you take a photo for evidence? Nancy, we're gonna have you search for evidence. Scully, you're going to... search for evidence. I think you can only get so many pieces of evidence per day. Is my belief. But Daphne is hacking. She's hacking into... Look at her. She says, I got this. Her face is like 6 inches from the computer screen. Okay, Nancy found Strangerville evidence. Perfect. Willow, why don't we have you... Scully is... What's happening? Oh my god, Katrina. I'm delighted you recommended I spend some time with Lily Fang. I was amused. Perfect. Love that you're happy. I don't even really care about you or know you that well, but that's cool. Good for you, Diva. Nancy, you need to look for more evidence. Now, hold on. Is the... No? Okay, it's still not here. Who has... Okay, it looks like Nancy has the most pieces of evidence. Strange note from Strangerville secret agents. Okay. Nancy, we need you to find everything, Diva. I don't know what that music means, but Daphne seems to have blown up the computer. The computer seems to have some encryption. Okay, they're taking co-poops. Okay, Willow, what are you doing? Okay, Willow's on the computer, but she is... Okay, she is hacking for evidence. Okay, Willow can hack for evidence now. Scully, don't distract her, okay, Mama? Okay. Oh, Scully just got something out of the fridge from this abandoned lab. Willow can now make viruses. She can also She also can hack school grades, teens only. Okay. Well, we don't need that. Okay, I feel like we've searched everything. Yes. So Willow can make computer viruses now with her programming level. Mm-hmm. Yep. That's what's up. Princess, what's going on? Love them just chilling on the bench together. They're having a moment. Hi, Princess. How was your stream? Happy birthday. Princess, I feel like you had so many wonderful things happening lately. Thank you for the raid. Hi, how was Planet Crafter? Was a good stream. Okay. I was like, I was lurking on you. I feel like... Oh my god, you went for a long time. But happy birthday, Princess. I did. Sometimes I get my days like mixed up, but since 7 a.m. this morning. Dang. But as long as you enjoyed yourself, but welcome in everybody. If this is your first time here, I'm Runner. Nice to have you here. Princess, if you need to go after your marathon, if you need to go de-stream, rest, take care of yourself, get something to eat, please do so. Y'all, if you don't know Princess, lovely person, plays a lot of different things, also does like, I feel like you do a lot of co-op games too. I get to experience things that I don't normally play through Princess. And I was like, I don't feel like you normally marathon, like stream for that long, but if you got a good thing going, you keep it going. Co-op and solo play. I know, I still kind of want to try Labyrinthine. I just need to get it. I feel like I like the gameplay of it. But I'm glad that you had a great stream. Did you anytime love playing it? Okay. Okay, I think is it Demonologist? Demonologist, I feel like I was watching Neen play that, and there was, excuse me, there was like trying to exercise some kind of like demon spider things. I was like, this is very chaotic and I have no idea what's happening, but it seemed interesting. But yeah. I remember you talking about your birthday and you were like, I'm gonna be old. And I was like, no, you're not. No, you're not. But I hope that you've had delicious food. I hope you have some good dessert. Whatever you want for your birthday, I hope that you're getting. I'm always like, just some chips and queso, please. Anyway, we're Simsin tonight. We are back with our 4 ladies. They are in the secret lab of Strangerville. Actually, well, a few of them are sitting outside. They've got flowers, I think, for the... Aw. I love that. Hopefully flowers you like. Okay, is there a restaurant we can send them to? Let's get out of here. You like all flowers? Yeah, I guess if I got flowers, I'd be like, oh, last year we had a friend that came and stayed with us and she sent us like this really nice bouquet as a thank you for letting her stay. And it's like, thank you for like taking time out of your life to pay to come visit us. It was so like unexpected and sweet. Can we get dinner at the bar? Can we get dinner here? Do you think? Or is it just, it looks like it might just be boozy. Grab chips. Purchase social. Hold on, where is that vendor? Where is that vendor? Here. Secret inventory. Okay, I guess I haven't encountered anything like that. Never mind. Thank you for the hydrate, BB. Oh, I forgot I got a new water. I was like, wow, this water feels so full. Okay, actually, we might just send everybody home to, like, get some food, since there's no food at the bar except chips. Except chips. I don't know. I thought some of these things were like books. Where did it... Okay, why are we here? I know I purchased some of these things. Also, here in about 5, we're going to take a break. Willow, actually, why don't you just go home too? Everybody's running home. Yep, there goes Scully running home. There goes Willow. Actually gonna take... Before the break starts, I'm gonna blow my nose now because it is driving me bananas. Do. I've been fine this whole time, and then out of nowhere... I feel like that's every time. Every time I stream, I'm like, everything's fine. And then my nose is just like, oh, you know what'd be fun? If you had to sneeze and blow your nose a lot, wouldn't that be cool? Oh, oops, hold on. Daphne is going to be on social media. I was thinking, oh, is Scully working? Oh wait, who's working out? Nancy, look at Nancy go. Look at Nancy go. What a cute image. Everyone loves it. Daphne has gained 12 followers. Daphne. What else can we do? Just gonna practice punching. Okay, I feel like we need one of them to know how to do some like mechanical stuff. Read? Okay, where do we buy books? Purchase books. Where do we buy books? Skill. Skill. Fitness? Put down the milkshake. Fitness volume 1. Put down the milkshake. Hardiness? Oh. Yes. Let's have you read that one. Willow. Daphne's doing something. Oh, Scully's already asleep. You had to make fries separately? Is it because they like baked at different temperatures? That's usually what I do. I end up making fries in the oven and then like burgers in the toaster oven, the veggie burgers in the toaster oven. Okay, Nancy is taking an energized shower. I wasn't sure how to split the difference. Yeah, I don't... Thankfully, we have the toaster oven and like, I don't want to turn the regular oven on in the summertime. But usually whichever is like the lowest temperature is what I put in there. But I like the big, like how big the oven is to like hold all the fries. I want to make all the fries at once. Wait, what kind of fries did you have? The last fries that I had were waffle fries. I also have some curly fries and some crinkle cut fries. Okay. Alright, we're going to pause it here because the ad's going to start, so I'll see you all in just a few. Welcome back, everyone. Also, welcome in Acid. Twiggle, thank you for the upload. I will get that done after stream as per usual. I'm gonna get some ramen because I'm really hungry. What kind of ramen are you gonna get? That sounds delicious and hearty. Okay. Daphne's having a playful bath. Just chicken flavored. So I tried the Maruchan creamy chicken flavor. I really like that. Wait, is something broken? Oh my god! Oh shit, Willow, can you fix this? Okay, hopefully Willow doesn't get electrocuted. Oh, look at her go. Okay. Scavenge for parts. Upgrade. Throw it away. Throw it away. And then go to bed. Okay, Nancy's just out here grilling. She's grilling some wieners, I guess. I don't know what Daphne's doing with her plate. She's eating a faux BLT sandwich. Nancy is... I don't know what she's doing. Why does she make all this food? Nancy made hot dogs. Hi Zez, I'm here lurking, writing out my travel post in Discord, but I'm listening. Hope you're doing well this evening. It's so good to see you. Thanks for coming by. I'm doing really well. Thank you for the lurk. Happy Pride Month. Okay, is nobody gonna eat all these well, like Nancy made a whole plate of hot dogs. Why don't we have you, put those away? Oh wait, no, eat them. Eat them. Nancy. She like made all these hot dogs and she's just like, I'm just gonna sit here and stare at them. Oh, I love all of those. That's so pretty. Okay, Nancy, you need to put those away. And then you can go to bed. You do not leave food out to spoil. No. I said put away. You made them, you can put them away. Oh, she can't get to them? I guess she can't get to them. Maybe I should... I don't know. Maybe I should move one of these chairs? Can you get them now? Can you get them now? She still can't. What? I don't understand why. Put that out there for... Okay. I'm gonna get to the bottom of this. I got the Idaho potato fries. Yum. Okay, you still... What the fuck is going on? Is it this? Is it this chair? Like what? What's the tea? They're able to sit in the chairs. You still no? Is it still a no? Like, how did she put them down there? Maybe I need to move this. Maybe this should go out into the yard? I don't know. I'm having a crisis right now. Oh. Okay, because it was like a table placed in a table? Maybe. Maybe that's why. I'm having like a crisis about these hot dogs. There we go. Okay. Okay, now you can go to bed. Who's awake? Scully. Scully's like, it's 3 in the morning. Let's go. Why don't we have you do some stargazing? Venturing. Okay, we're going to... I guess we could just leave this out. Okay, that's the only way you can... Okay. Whatever. I'm still new to The Sims. I'm still learning. Okay, why don't we have you... No, the maid can clean that. She said, I smelled those hot dogs from last night. I smelled those hot dogs from last night. Shawn Mendes. The new hit song from Shawn Mendes. Those hot dogs from last night. They smell good. Okay, why did she... Okay, I don't... Okay, there must be something funky with spacing. My notification wall is full again? Always. Always too many notifications. Okay, I think we have to go back to the lab. Ooh, Kaba. Willow, are you stinky? Willow. Please go take a shower, nasty. Stinky. Okay, Nancy, you need to stop stealing the violin and just plop it out.
Bunkaru, Kanoi mi Sedefesh. Finia Payfam, Skoompa, Batanabi. Kinkuyas Lekam. Wixini.
Okay, Willow. You're showered up. Okay, beautiful. Let's have you learn some more. Can you learn handiness from the computer? Okay, Willow. Read. I can't remember if you finished that book. Daphne's making money for this group. Okay. Scully, what is this mentoring that you can do? Okay. But also, no valid sims to mentor. Okay. Oh, look. Okay. Daphne used to do skill and logic. Okay. Scully is teaching. Love that. Okay, Willow, why don't you... Hey, Nancy, Kenji Ueda has asked me out on a date. Should I say yes? We're all probably going to die soon. Go for it. Go for it. Read Candiness Volume 2. Okay, wonderful, wonderful. Okay, why don't you go get something to eat? You fiddled for fun for too long. Now, are you going to steal the fiddle again? Okay, you're just going to leave it. Cool. Great. She's always taking the violin with her. Oh, Daphne's doing some kind of art by herself. She says, I feel inspired. Scully is focused on the fire as... God, Scully. Scully, why don't we have you do some bodybuilding? You're focused. What is this? Oh, okay. She said, I'm going back to my roots. Wait, what's wrong with Nancy's legs? Does Nancy have a rash? What the fuck? Does she have bite? Like, what is that? Hold on. Nancy. Are those tights? Because those look like she's cursed. How does she get cursed? She's sick. How do I get her unsick? She's got like measles. She has measles. Oh, fiddlesticks. She's acting like everything's fine, but she's diva. I know, ew. We need to get her some medicine. Order medicine. I guess that's what we need. She needs that. Does she get it? She has the scoliosis. Not. She needs to take the medicine. Take the medicine, Mama. What is wrong with you? I didn't know that could happen. Okay, she combated her. I didn't know she had a cold. Okay, now she's energized. Okay, since you're energized, why don't you... Okay, what's Willow doing again? Nothing. Okay, we're gonna have them go back to the lab. Actually, you know what? We'll just have... What's Scully? Scully's working out. Okay, we're gonna take Willow and Nancy. Travel. Willow and Nancy are diva duoing to go to the lab together. I think Nancy has to collect one more piece of information and then we can make the dossier and upload it. But Willow can at least hack while Nancy does stuff. Oh, and I got an achievement for playing for 5 hours. Don't you love that? Oh my god, I forgot we blew up the computers. Can Willow fix the computer? No. Is there a computer that hasn't been destroyed? Hack for evidence. Yes. And then Nancy, you are going to actually, can we, okay, you can't call a repairman here. Search for evidence. Take photo for evidence. Search that. Okay, Willow's hacking the last computer that's not destroyed here. Like, we can repair the computers, but she's not at that level of handiness yet, unfortunately. Willow, can you read? Yeah, I don't think there's any skill books here. Okay, Nancy's just trucking along. Hold on, does Nancy have... Okay, collect... Okay. Evidence, she's got it. Compile into a secret dossier. Okay. Nancy has the secret dossier. This can be used to obtain a key card for the secret. Check the curio. Okay, so let's go. Great job, Nancy. Great job. I'm proud of you. Willow, are you still hacking? Hi Dawn, how are you? It's good to see you. How has your weekend been? Okay, does Willow... Okay, Willow hacked for evidence. Willow did not find anything useful. Okay. We are burning shit down. Hi Chill, welcome in. How are you? What's going on? Doing good? Hope you've been well. Yes, I've been really well. It's been a good weekend. We went to a little pride event yesterday and did some kayaking after. And then today I did some cleaning. Now I'm simsing, relaxing. It's all good. I finished my book yesterday. One of my books. I finished a book yesterday. That's always a good thing for me. Doing okay, got to relax and finally got on one of those damn dolls. Wait, tell me about what does that mean, Dawn? You got on one of those damn dolls? Did you get a Bratz doll? Yes, I had an amazing weekend. I spent the entire 2 days at the pool. Jill, that sounds, I love a pool weekend. One of my really good friends back in Wichita had a pool in her backyard. And that's like the place we'd be all the time. Oh my god, a Labubu? Maybe? I don't know. Toggle, thank you for the unlurk. I bought one of those. Oh my god, okay. Proto, you were right. Proto, Dawn, tell me more about, is it the one that looks kind of like a gremlin, but it's like in, okay, are the Labubu dolls, they look like angry gremlins, but they're like in like onesie pajama things. Is that right? Like it's like the pink fuzzy rabbit from Christmas Story. Like the Wild Things, gotcha. Okay. Okay, I have seen those. And people hang them from their purses? Okay. Okay. I have a fanny pack that I could hang one from. And get them stolen from their purses? Not the Labubu theft. That's a boo-boo. Okay, Nancy has a secret dossier, just FYI. I think we need to have them go to... Let's have them travel to the curio place. That's why. Who's out there stealing Labubus? Badon, congrats on your new addition. Yeah, this shop just opened. I went to the grand opening. It has many So many blind boxes and pops. Oh, gotcha. Oh, that sounds like fun. A fun place to browse. Okay, I think if I go to... Okay, there's the curio shop. So if I go to the bar... The ladies are going to the bar. We'll go to the curio shop and see if we can get a key card with this secret dossier. Nancy's got the power. Nancy has the power. Secret inventory. Okay, wait, hold on. What? Haggle? I don't know what she's gonna haggle about. But Willow, why don't we have you... Oh, Willow's got to poop. Okay, Willow, why don't you get some chips? And then Nancy, what's going on here? I don't know what she's haggling about. Are you crazy? I'm already... Okay. People are getting them things and shirts. Oh my god, that reminds me of... That reminds me of the 101 Dalmatians toys when I was a kid. When the live action movies came out. People, like kids in my class, we'd bring them to school to trade. And it was like... If you don't give me what I want, I'm gonna take an eye. Okay, request a key card. It's no big deal. What? Are you rejecting me? I think I have a key card. If you can prove, maybe if you have I have a secret dossier, bitch. No. Do I have to sell the evidence? If you can prove. I'm just a little bit... Okay. I wish I kept some of my teeny weenies as a kid. I'm unfamiliar with the teeny weenies. Shit, did I just fuck myself? Okay, can you use the secret dossier? Okay. Now... I will only sell it to you if you can prove. Maybe if you have... I have a secret dossier, bitch. It's right here. The little animal with the tie... Oh, okay. So like Beanie Babies, but smaller. I gotcha. Now... More choices? Strangerville investigation. Action. Secret inventory. Actions. I don't know if you have to like keep talking. Okay, I've heard all of this. I'm just gonna get fuck off. There we go. Buy key card. There we go. Okay, I figured it out. Okay, Nancy has the key card. Okay. Nancy has the key card. Nancy's got the key card. We can celebrate. She should celebrate by going to the bathroom. Finally figured it out. Okay. Now things are progressing. So I think we should probably head home, get to sleep, and then get into the lab tomorrow. I guess they can hang out for a while. Oh, poor Nancy's bored.
You can't eat a meal. Smurfs move now. Dory.
Oh my god, who's this cutie in this dress? Oh my god. Okay, y'all need to go home. Okay, we got what we needed. We got our key card. So now we should be able to access the lower floor of the lab. This is intense. This is an intense investigation. Why are we still here at the bar? I feel like usually when I send them home, it takes me to my home. How do I go home? Okay, here we go. Maybe this will get me home. Okay. Oh, look, Scully's like, I'm doing my own pool party. Good for you, girl. Where's Daphne? Woo, what's up? We are Kuba rooting for you. We are Kuba. Thank you for the Kuba rooting. Hello, Sarebi. How are you? Woob, how was your stream? How were you enjoying Claire Obscure Expedition 33? Did you finish Final Fantasy VII Rebirth? Because I know you've been chipping away at that for a long time. I feel like we did talk a little bit about Claire Obscure, but you know my brain. But I hope you had a great stream. Welcome in, everybody. Glad to have you here. I know you had a great time with Woob. He's a lovely host. Thank you also for getting your daily download, and Mrs. Blazing Fire, thank you for the welcome. If this is your first time here, if you came in with Woob, I guess I could introduce myself. I'm Charles. You can also call me Runner. I play a lot of different things, and last Sunday I started a Sims 4 scenario playthrough and continuing it tonight. So I play some other things. I'm also currently playing Claire Obscure. Hi, Bri. I'm also currently playing Clear Obscure and starting a new to me horror game this week. I haven't finished Rebirth yet. In chapter 12, doing the gauntlet of side quests and stuff. Okay, I'll be chipping away at it tomorrow. Woob, that sounds good. I believe in you. I was like, wait, you're doing Rebirth and another RPG. I don't think Clear Obscure, I don't know how long Rebirth is. I feel like I put a lot of time in Remake. But I admire your like perseverance to play the long games. But if you need to go take care of yourself, de-stream, get something to eat, please do so. Oh my god, Expedition 33 was a time I'll just say I finished Act 1. I gotcha, okay. I'm interested to hear all of your thoughts once you finish. I'm getting close to the end, I believe, so but congratulations on finishing Act 1. I remember what happened at that part, so I think like what keeps pushing me in that game is like I want to know this, like I want to know what's going on. I knew you would understand. Yeah. Yes, yeah. It's like there's not really much I can say that's not like spoilery. But I enjoyed the ending to Act 1. It was very dramatic. It was very dramatic, which I love when games like kind of shift stakes on you, you know, like, oh, okay, this could happen. Speaking of drama, we haven't had too much drama. Woob, I can't remember if you saw this, but I have Daphne from Scooby-Doo, I have Scully from X-Files, I have Willow from Buffy, and I have Nancy Drew from Nancy Drew living together, and they're in Strangerville solving the mystery of Strangerville. And Nancy loves to grill. She's always grilling. I don't know if they can use... Okay, I want to make sure... Okay, Willow's asleep. Yeah, this was like an idea I had for like an art piece a long time ago, and then I was like, wait, I could like make it into a Sim scenario. And my husband was kind enough to build me this house, build and decorate this house, and then get the ladies together. Like he put all the stuff together that I was like brain vomiting out. So yeah, that's what's okay. Nancy, oh my god, something is on electrocuted. Like what is going on? Nancy loves to cook and then she leaves shit out, which is so annoying. Look, Daphne's feeling flirty by herself down at the pool. She's just like, I'm just a beautiful gal hanging out by the pool. Okay, let's put that away. Daphne has to clean up after Nancy. Nancy, what an asshole. Okay, don't want them to get Can we get... I wonder if Willow can repair this. Do you think she'll get electrocuted and die? I hope not. Yeah, so, okay, hold on. You have to see this house if you're... This house is gorgeous. It's like, we're in Strangerville, which is like a deserty area, and then we have this giant Victorian. That's what, 1, 2, 4, like there's upper hidden tower areas. There's a basement, a secret hidden basement through a bookshelf. But yeah, it's got this nice porch. We got this floor with a lot of bedrooms. Like it's just a lot of space. They like to spread out and like learn their skills. But this is right here is the secret bookcase door to this basement where we have a pipe organ and a seance table. It gets a little bit scary down here, but we got some good stuff going. I do need to drop a lurk to run. Yes, get your dinner. Thank you, Whoop. Thank you again so much for the raid. I appreciate it. Good luck with your shopping. Get you some food. Very nice house overall. It is. It's lovely. Okay, Willow, please don't get electrocuted. It's like, what is she doing? Why is Daphne in here?
Oh,
Rush
Fanaza.
you.
I guess they're best friends. That's cool. Willow's in here literally fighting for her life. Okay, can you upgrade anything, Willow? Upgrade. 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 No. We can't upgrade shit. Sturdy faucets. Okay, we can at least do that. Okay, Willow has installed the sink upgrade. Well, she can upgrade. Okay, Willow is going to go take a quick little nap. Now, Nancy, you're still... Nancy, get your ass up. Get your ass up. Get to cleaning. Okay, Daphne, why don't you do some more punching? Scully, why don't you work out? Okay, Willow is snoozing. Hi Liz, how are you? Happy Sunday. Okay, Nancy. Where is she taking the trash upstairs? Why do they always do the weirdest things? Daphne can now endurance run. Okay, let's go. I'm good, thank you. How are you tonight? Oh, you're so welcome. I'm doing really well. This is my second session with these ladies of mystery, and we just got a key card to the lab in Strangerville, the secret lab. So we're making progress in our investigation. Okay, Nancy, we do not need to warm ourselves by the fire. Why don't you practice the violin a bit? Was lurking a bit in your first session. Yeah, it's been fun. Like, I played like the original Sims and Sims 2 so much when I was a kid. And I played some of Sims 4, but I just didn't really, I don't know. I liked it, but I didn't stick with it. And then when Strangerville came out, I was like, oh, like something like structured for my brain. I know like The Sims is like about, you know, a lot of freedom, but having like a goal for me really helps. Okay, Willow, you need to... Okay, she's up. Wonderful. Let's gather. And... Okay, everyone loves the fireplace. Oh, Daphne, why don't you finish your... Oh, I guess you can sell that now. Okay, let's get you fed. I feel the same way. I get a little bored with sandbox games and sometimes struggle. Yeah. Oh, speaking, well, I guess it's not a sandbox game, but how is that survival game that you were playing? How is that going? Those goblets look like gigantic. They're like chalices. Oh, Scully's drinking again. 10 o'clock in the morning. Okay, Willow. Willow, can you, like, do something? We need you to be at energy to get into the lab, Mama. Oh, she's gonna nap while the violin's happening. That's gonna be great. Okay, let's get the show on the road. I forget about the mail. Oops. Oopsies. I have $13,000 in bills? What the frick? I'm enjoying it so far. I just traveled to a new island to continue the story though, and there are some scary animals there. I had to take a break. I completely understand that. That's how I felt when I was playing Resident Evil 4. There's definitely some games, like I've streamed some scary games and I'm very thankful for like my hourly break, and then, yeah. Are the animals like normal, realistic looking animals? Are they like mutant animals that are like mixed together? Like the original Tomb Raiders were scary with the animals like jumping out, charging from around the corner. The survival side of it is a bit easy for me. I play a lot of survival games, but I'm playing on the default difficulty. I might bump it up if I decide to play again. I've survived for over 100 days. Okay, that's like a really good track record. You're like, I'm ready for a challenge actually. Okay, let's go use the key card. Willow, why don't you go to the bathroom? Shit. Okay, so there's spores coming out of this. It's like The Last of Us. We got spores up in here. Can you get a snack, Nancy? Nancy is scared. Serve lunch. Why don't we just have lunch in the secret lab? Real animals is something I like about the game. I don't like supernatural stuff in survival games. Gotcha. I've definitely had some challenges despite surviving for so long. I've gotten really low on water and would have died if I didn't resolve that. Wait, so have you played, is it Green Hell? It's like the jungle survival game. Okay, also these plants have grown gigantic. Green Hell. Okay. I had a friend, I think she still plays it. She like, I was like, this is too much for my brain, but I enjoyed watching her. She also had like the jaguar like noise growl as a sound alert. So it was kind of fun to scare her. Hi Ash, how are you doing? Welcome in. Okay, these plants have grown gigantic. Daphne, why don't you go take a picture? That doesn't look good. Okay, Scully, this is not the time to sleep. Okay, let's go. Okay, hold on. Can we not? Oh, here we go. Hold on. 15 spore clusters. Where do you? Oh my god, okay. Where do you collect spore clusters from? Okay. Question military personnel at the local bar to get an infection scanner. Okay, we gotta go to the bar. Alright, we gotta get to the bar. Hanging in there. Okay, I'm glad to read that. What all did you get up to this weekend? That would freak me out. Yeah, I didn't do it a ton, but it just made me laugh. My husband was vacuuming while I was playing this game, and I was like, "Hun, I love you, but I need to hear the rattlesnakes." I love that. Like, shh, with the vacuum, shh, please. Shh, shh, shh. I love that you want to clean, but I gotta hear the rattlesnakes. Rattlesnakes are scary. Oh my god, there's vines in the toilet now. My friend that lives in Southwest Kansas, has been dealing with rattlesnakes in her yard. Not like a ton, but just enough to be like, ooh. You know, be cautious, even more cautious going outside. Okay, Nancy, what are you doing? You need to take a shower. Okay, we need to get to the bar. Travel. We need to get an infection scanner. To the bar. To the bar. So if you get bit by a rattlesnake in that game, do you have like anti-venom, or is that pretty much just like you die? Like it's over. It's over. Uh-oh. The bloom begins. Leaving the secret lab, you can't help but notice the sky has shifted to an eerie color. Something has changed in Strangerville, and not for the better. Opening that lab door must have released some kind of toxin into the air. You'll need to find a way to protect yourself from the toxic spores in the secret lab. Try talking to people around town to see if they know of anything that might help. Great. Oopsies. My bad. I didn't mean to. I didn't mean to. You know what, Nancy, why don't you go home? You've done a lot, okay? You've done enough. Daphne's already ordering a drink. I said talk to the military personnel. Where are the military personnel? You've done it, I know. I have done it. Oopsies. Oopsies cadoopsies. There's medicine for it. You have to make it yourself though, so you better... Okay. Yeah, like, I wouldn't know what to do. But apparently your character is like pretty smart to make an anti-venom. Hi Steffi, how are you? Bish, I have to tell you about what... Tell me, D-May. D-May. Oh my god, this bartender is always throwing shit on the floor. Oh my god, what are you doing? Oh, hold on. You. Okay, here's... Okay, Daphne... Scully, we need to get you... Oh, Scully's dancing. I thought she was talking to this person. Thankfully, it's not like insta-death if you don't take the medicine right away. Okay, illnesses and poisoning get worse over time, so there's a bit of a window. Okay, that's good. I was thinking like you have like a few minutes within the game to like frantically put an anti-venom together. Okay, Runner, thanks for the easy listening, but I gotta run. Early flight back to Washington. Okay, Zez, thank you for hanging out. Have a safe flight home tomorrow and get settled back in. Well, thank you for hanging. And I will take good care. In the campaign mode, you get to pick 2 items to start the game with you. I chose the medicine. I would too. Like if I was like a naked and afraid, also, not that I ever want to be on any kind of survival show. Okay, so I made guacamole. Ooh, that sounds really good. And used a serrano chili instead of jalapeno and then picked, oh my god. Did your eyes water? I had all the regrets using, you kept eating it. I'm sure it's nice and spicy. I would, guacamole sounds really good. Homemade guacamole. Your eyes were watering. At least you didn't touch your eye. But still, that sucks. I'm glad that you're okay. Who's... Okay, stop talking to each other. Okay, Willow, you are just not very good at this. You need to go home. Okay, Daphne, you need to focus. Okay, what just happened? They just like all... No. Where are you guys going? The way this game, I'm just trying to do this one thing. Hmm. Oh my god, is Scully sick too? Oh shit. Scully is also sick. That'll take the wind out of you. Yeah, I touched my eye later on, only to put salt. Wait, you put salt on your eye? Oh, you had salt on your finger and got salt in your eye. I almost burnt my nostril hairs. I'm glad. I'm glad that you survived. Okay, so if we're ever together and you're like, I'm gonna make guacamole, I'm gonna pull out some like food prep gloves and be like, you're wearing these and don't touch yourself. Okay, okay, Scully, you need to go home. Oh my gosh, she's sick. Moonbathe. Oh my goodness, okay. This bar gets overwhelming. Have y'all ever been out at a bar and it feels overwhelming? Oh, I built a new household and made it into a small business lot, and it's a cafe downtown stairs. Upstairs it's oh, that sounds super cute. Are they working in the cafe? Please I will remind you to glove up. Question of the day, slate and photos, nay IRL. I like having a cabinet that stays clean. Yes, Liz, I think the consensus we came to was like maybe one shelf. I was watching House Hunters before stream, and this couple was house hunting, and they were like, oh my god, look at all these beautiful open shelves, and like it was all open shelves in the kitchen, like no upper cabinets. And I was like, they must not have pets or like think about dust. I don't know. It's just wild to me. I meant to say a cafe downstairs, pinche. I was like, well, I could see it being like a little cafe in a downtown like area, and then like downstairs is the cafe, and then above it is an apartment. Right? Yeah. Like, I was like, I could do like one open shelf in my kitchen, and I'd have like maybe some herbs or like a little plant on it, and maybe like a serving dish that's mostly display that I maybe use a couple times a year for like big dinners, but I wouldn't want all of my dishes and stuff out there. It's bistro themed, like, ooh, why am I so hungry? I feel like I had dinner. No, Nate had the rest of the salad. I need to make my big bowl of salad tomorrow. I had some cucumbers and cottage cheese and some tuna pasta. My parents are watching House Hunters right now, and I caught a bit when getting a drink, and he was annoyed at the lack of yard when they looked like a whole ass forest. It looked like a whole ass forest. Yeah, are they gonna be like, we have to cut down the trees to make the yard that we want? Let's get some veggie dip. What do you like? What's in the veggie dip? Like hummus? I could go for some veggies and hummus. Some of the roasted red pepper hummus. Seriously spicy hummus. Snack healthy-ish. I had some pretzels earlier that were delicious. Chicken salad sandwich and some pretzels. Okay, the ad's about to start, so we're going to leave it paused here, and then we'll play for a little bit longer and then raid out and go to bed. I had some bomb.com lemon and dill. I love dill. I don't think I've ever had that. Like those were combined into one hummus. I got this sour cream ranch dip. That sounds good too. Hmm. Okay, I might have to get a little snack. Okay, BRB. Hi V, welcome in. How are you? How's it going? How's your weekend? Okay, so I snacked. I had some nuts, some peanuts. Hello, hello. Okay, I got the VIP cost lowered. Or the headbanger. V, I'm sorry to read that. Are you Doing okay now? Or doing better today? Didn't even sleep much?
Starful!
I would if I had slept. Okay, well... I wish you could get some sleep right now. Well, hopefully this day will go by quickly. And then you can get some sleep. What is this dancing little angel? What's it? The dancing weenie. We had a hot dog. The characters had hot dogs earlier. They were hot dogging out. Okay. Now, Nancy's, there she... She can use the microscope item to analyze it. Now, the microscope item is... No. I think I need to buy a microscope. The fact that there's a little mystery game in Sims is very entertaining to me. I know, I wish that they would release more. Microscope, microscope, microscope. I guess I could probably type in microscope, huh? Chemistry lab. Life under a microscope. Oh my god, why is that so gigantic? Is that do we not have just like a regular ass microscope? You know what I mean? Like just, is that really the only microscope? Microscope. It's okay. That's wild. Good thing we have this yard. Excuse me. That's real equipment, right? Good thing I have the money to get, like, I don't know where else you would do this at. Okay, Willow, why don't we have you analyze a plant sample? Didn't it say that's what it needed? Um, there's a plumbing upgrade part. Isn't that great? Wait, did she already... Where did the sample go? I don't use money cheats, so anything my Sims can't afford just goes onto a community lot for them to use. Nice. I feel like that would... I don't know if you see like a lot with like just weird random stuff hanging out on it. I feel like that would bother me. Willow, can you go to the bathroom? Playfully go to the bathroom. Okay, Nancy. Like, what are we supposed to do here? Take a picture. Now, can Scully's smart. Like, she's been learning the logic. Okay, Nancy, can you nurture it? Nancy's gonna become friends with the plant. I would have a community a lot with random machines and objects I could just use. Right? Like in real life? Okay, so she has... Okay, cool. Now, Scully, why don't you... Collect a microscope sample. Actually, before you do that, let's get your needs filled. It would be quite right if we had like just a lot with everything you could ever need. In real life, yes, it'd be so nice. I mean, I know community centers and libraries are kind of that, but those are hard to book. Also, like, depending on... Okay, Daphne's bathing. Okay, what did it... Okay, there was something about talking to personnel. Like, to find a microscope or something, like, pretty niche. Okay, one sec, I'm gonna blow my nose. Okay. At first I was like, oh no, did I not mute that? I can get good info on how to use them though. My local library has 3D printers. I cannot get good info. Okay, I should just go down there and like, right? Like, I'm an artist. Here are some things that I'd like to print. Let's make this work. Everyone's like on... Oh crap, I was gonna like look at this thing. Nancy's got the gardening skill. Military ranked warrant officer or above can get a key card to the restricted area. Just use a computer. Just use the computer to... Okay, but I need the Humor and Hijinks Festival? No, we don't have time for that. I thought that I needed to, like, get a spore detector thing. I feel like figuring out how to solve the mystery is the hardest part. Speaking of, I'm thinking about trying to table at reptile conventions selling reptile-themed art. Knowing what public resources are available feels important. Yes, reptile art. That would be so cool to see you out selling your art. And reptile art, like, I don't know why, like, reading that, I'm like, reptile art. I've never thought about that before. As if I've thought about every thought ever. Okay, Scully, finish eating, please. Okay, let's go collect a microscope sample. A slide sample has been added to, she can use the microscope item to analyze it. Okay. Where is this? In my photo plant slide. Okay. Now, use the microscope to analyze it. I've actually been, quote, developing a watercolor style to do commissions. Okay, I'm trying to figure out how to price them. Idea being I could draw someone's pet creature. Yes, I love that. Even better, like if you enjoy doing it. Okay, so there's spores everywhere. Everyone's getting infected. Okay, Willow's asleep. Okay. Daphne, can you get the hidden key card or whatever? Requisition the key card. Nancy. Okay, I think we have to go back to the bar. The challenge of what I know they're worth versus what people think they're worth. I don't know, but I hope you can figure out something that will obviously be profitable. It's like something that would be productive, something that would be profitable. Okay, let's go to the library first, I guess. Like, we've made some really good progress already. Okay, wait, this is Scully's friend. This is Scully's friend. See, they're like best friends. Actually, I have some samples. Would y'all mind if I stuck it in the Discord and asked for opinions on what y'all would pay? No, that's fine. That is a-okay with me, Ash. Thanks for asking. All right, my ass gonna go to sleep. Good night, everyone. Good night, Yak. Sweet dreams. Have a magical Monday. Get some good rest. Okay, I can ask them about the spores in the lab. Okay, Daphne, why don't we have you? There's something big. The curio shop owner has started selling hazmat suits. Oh, okay. So hazmat suits from the curio shop. Okay, that's where we gotta go to get through the spores. I'll formulate. Okay, sounds good. So I was working on the first day you played this, but I missed out on quite a bit. What's going on with the mystery so far? So the people in town are acting strange. There's a military base with a secret lab. Well, a lab. There was an explosion at the lab and the scientists haven't been back since, but there are people that are acting strange and like speaking in a weird language, and there's these strange plants that have popped up around town. Anyway, tonight we finally got enough evidence to compile a dossier and exchange that for a key card to the lab. But there are spores and we cannot get in further, we cannot like get further deep into the lab because of the spores. And so I just found out that there's a hazmat suit for sale. So we're gonna see See what we can do with that. Gully's being all nice. Okay, everyone's like leaving when we're talking to them. Okay, let's go. Nancy, you're the one who figured out the hazmat suit situation, so why don't you go by... Questions about spores in lab with the curio shop owner. Okay, so Nancy, why don't you go talk to... Yes, talk about the spores in the lab, Nancy. Yes, yes, yes. Okay, Nancy. Ooh, the plot thickens, right? Also, what channel should I put this? Pics would be great. Pics would be great. Actually, hold on. Put it in the just put it in the lounge. I feel like more people will see it there. Maybe. I don't know. Nancy's getting her steps in. Oh, she's tired. Oh, she's tired. Yeah, that's one of the infected or like possessed or something people. I have a couple in my secret. I doubt they will. Yes. As Daphne... Okay, Daphne, or Nancy's just out here playing violin for no reason. Is that one of the folks in town being weird? Probably yes. If they're like walking all stiff and like zombie-like, yeah. The way she's harassing this poor shop, right? Like, she got the hazmat suit, but like, where's everybody else? Come on, people, what are you doing? Stop playing the simp. Like, get your ass in gear. We have shit to do. Focus. Nancy got her hazmat suit. More choices. Oh, wait, so can only one of them get the... Where's Willow? Finally, Willow, get your ass over here. I want them all to have the hazmat suit. Maybe only one of them needs the hazmat suit. Oh, okay, hold on. Do they... Let's get them... Okay, Nancy, you can go home. We're gonna have these three go. Hazmat suit, is this the yes, this is the Fallout expansion. No, they're spores. It's like The Last of Us. There are spores, and they can't get down into the lab because of the spores. So we're gonna have them all see the spores, so that way they can all get the hazmat suit. I want them all to work on this together as a team, not just one person, you know? Is the lab... Oh, wait a second. Nancy... Oh my god. I need Nancy to open... Shit. Bring Nancy here. Is Nancy here? Okay, Nancy's here. Nancy, open the door. And then Daphne... Scully, clean out the vines. Like, it doesn't happen for all the characters even though they were together. Okay, now can everybody... Okay, now the spores are going to come out. And then... Dude, like, how do you... What happens if they don't have the suits? They turn into, clickers from The Last of Us. And eat each other. Unfortunately. I don't know how far in they can get, actually. Okay, see, there's a door here. So, does that mean she's seen the spores? Do it for science. Okay, now I feel like they've all seen the spores, right? Now, I hear something down here. I hear some... Hold on, hold on. Okay, now they've seen the spores. Question about spores around town. Okay. So they should all go home. Uh-oh, Scully's been possessed. The arboreal mind dreams through our fleshy eyes. Oopsies, Scully's been possessed. My bad. Daphne's... I don't know what's going on. Oh, Daphne and Scully are possessed. Oopsies. Oopsie doodles. Oh, all of... Oop. Well? Okay, maybe once they get out of the doors, they're fine. Well, Scully's still... Okay, Scully's running now. Okay. Yeah, once they get out of here. Occupational hazards. This is, you know, solving mysteries is dangerous stuff. It's dangerous. Wait, Scully's like, wait. Scully, I said go home, don't read The Last Unicorn. Or The Lost Unicorn, whatever you were doing. Go home. Girl, go home. Daphne, go home. Oh my god, why can't everybody go home? Go the fuck home. We don't need to stand out here and chat with each other. Go home. You can chat at home. Listen to me. Hi, Troy. How are you? Happy Sunday to you, too. Happy Troy-tastic. I hope you've been having a Troy-tastic weekend. Okay, but everybody's, like, needs have been met. So they got possessed and now they're okay, I guess. That's interesting. Okay. I feel like this is a good spot for us to end for the night. Like, we made it into the secret lab. We know we need... Okay, so Nancy has a hazmat suit. At least one of them has a hazmat suit. The infiltration system on this suit is not enough to filter. Question scientists. Okay, so we need a question scientist. We need to get another hazmat suit. We got stuff to do still. All my girl lovers in chat, raise your hand, raise your fist, but not like that. You're so welcome for stream. Thanks for being here, Proto. I hope gym went well for you. I'm good. Had our 24-hour fundraiser today, 12 p.m. Saturday, and we raised, Troy, that is amazing, $12,000 for children's hospitals. That was on the game show channel, right? I was lurking over there yesterday afternoon. Because I was like, wait a second, I know this channel. Okay. I kept looking over to see if you were there once I got back home. But that's amazing. Congratulations on that huge amount for children's hospitals. That's great. Acid, thank you for the 3-stream streak. Thank you for streaking. Oop. The plot thickens. Yeah. The plot thickens. Like I said, we have our key card. Nancy has a hazmat suit. I'd like to get hazmat suits for Scully, Daphne, and Willow. And then they also need filters for their hazmat suits. So we have our work cut out for us next Sunday. Troy, which games did you play? I think, okay, I saw somebody doing Jeopardy at one point. I can't remember what else they were playing. But hopefully y'all feel rested after the 24-hour stream. I don't know if y'all were doing it for 24 hours in a row. Maybe like there were people that like rotated in and out so you could get some rest. But yeah, y'all, thank you so much for hanging out tonight. I appreciate it. We are going to do our normal and raid out. So if you can stick around for the raid, that would be great. But please take care of yourself first. I will be back tomorrow night around 8:30 with Claire Obscure. I'm going to be doing Claire Obscure. Usually that's like the end of the week, but we're starting Night Cry, a campy horror game, point-and-click adventure horror game on Thursday. Good night, Pinkadot. Love you, Blazing Fire. Some of us took naps. Maddie Dubs and I got a hotel and slept a little. Some people powered through. That sounds... What a great memory. I'm so glad you guys got to do that together. You do it together like every year, right? Okay, let me see who's on. I do it. This was okay, because I remember watching last year. I'm glad that Maddie Dubs got to go. It's so weird saying Matt instead of Maddie Dubs. Okay, we've rated. Do. Okay, let me look at here. Okay, that was just then. Night bestie, I love you, Mrs. Blazing Fire. Get some good rest. I will get some good rest myself. Thank you, Liz. I appreciate it. This is the... You'd think that like on my last break I would like see who's on, but you never know who's like popping on. Poppin'. Okay, just did you. Strangely, nobody I know is playing some Sims. I got someone doing a charity stream for It Gets Better. Liz, let's do it. Love a charity stream. Love It Gets Better. I trust your Jambone. Okay, lovely. I love that. And I know them even better. Okay, y'all, we're gonna go visit Jambone, who is raising money for It Gets Better. This is where we're gonna go. Jambone uses they, them pronouns. They are playing some Redheads, and like I said, raising money for It Gets Better. So, Yes, we have met. Hi, Neen. You're so welcome. I hope you all have great Mondays. Hold on. Maybe we should... Okay, you know what? I'm not even... Yeah. You're welcome, Ash. You are so welcome. Thanks for being here. Thank you all so much for being here. For your lurks, for your chats, for your presence. I appreciate it. I hope you guys have great Mondays. Get some good sleep when you get there. I'm gonna go brush my teethies. I'll see you over at Jambone's stream once I push these buttons. And yeah. Alright, let's go cheer them on. I'll see y'all later. Bye.